Okay, I'm finally back. Now, honestly, I don't remember what in the world I was even doing. Oh, right. The friggin' boulders. Okay, if place empty, let's see here. I need to check to see if, or I need the boulder to check rather, to see if the player is directly under it, and if so, it will fall on the player. So, if object man dot, let's see here, normally it would be, yeah, it would be y. If object man dot y is greater than self dot y, hopefully that will do it. And then if distance to object man is less than or equal to 16, then boulder fall equals true and alarm 0 equals 10. Hopefully that will trigger the boulder whenever the player stands underneath the boulder. And I once again forgot to set my music up. I didn't forget to set it up, I forgot to turn it on. Man. I've only been up for 4 hours and today's already been really hectic. Okay, let's test this now. Okay. So that okay. I know what I need to do. And object man dot x is equal to self dot x. There. That should now only check to see if the thing is you know, where it is, basically. Okay. Let's see here. XY's. Let's try that. If this works, then it'll be the first ever instance that I have seen where having only one equals sign is actually required. But I don't know. Now, between recording this one and the last one, I actually looked at radial GM instead of lateral GM, but nowhere on the wiki page for radial GM does it say that it supports GML like lateral GM does. And if it doesn't, that means I can't use it, so yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. I'm kind of hoping that it does, but damn it. But still, let's see here. Let's see, alarm 0 just sets the path, correct? Okay. Yes, the path is set right there. Forgot. Copy that. Paste there. Add boulder fall is false. I need to combine these into a single check. And then boulder fall is false. I should do that, hopefully. There we go. Now it's working. Okay, so now if someone goes underneath a boulder and doesn't get out in time, the boulder will fall on them. And I need to check. Excellent! That part works now. Except for one thing, and one thing only. I'm going to tweak this to say 5. And there's a reason for that, because if someone removes a block underneath the boulder, it should take the boulder more time to react versus if they just go directly underneath it themselves. Because otherwise, then they'll have too much time to get out of the way. So, yeah. It'll basically make them more conscious of where the boulders are. And it'll also make them avoid them more, so yeah. Excellent. Oh, I also need to check to see if the player will still be able to get out at the time if they do that on purpose, basically. I need to check to see if the player will be able to move in time for that, basically. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. So basically they have to be fast, but if I change this to, say, 7 instead, then they should be able to be fast enough. Excuse me. Standard human reaction time is 3 frames. Well, I shouldn't say that. The standard human reaction time as far as button presses is 3 frames. But, yeah. Funny thing is, I'm sure not many people know that, but the reason I found that out is because I got into tassing. Specifically tassing Metroid Zero Mission. And Metroid Zero Mission is programmed in such a way that will always allow you to basically perform any action as fast as you can. But if you task the game, you'll find out that every action has to be performed in 3 frames or more. So, like, if you want to jump, for example, and you have to hold the jump button for 3 frames before you let it go. So, yeah, that's basically what I learned from tasking that game. But anyways, so object boulder.parent. Let's see here. Anyways, my point in saying all that was the fact that 3 frames will be the absolute minimum for this number. So I have to basically give players a buffer time. So yeah, 4 extra frames should be enough. So now that all of those are done, you know what? I'm going to make more boulders. I want to create the other ones. So oopsie. But oopsie again. Boulder 2. And delete all that. Parent of boulder parent. And then graphic of boulder 2. Okay. This is the third one. Delete all that. Boulder 3. Sprite boulder 3. Parent. And finally, boulder 4. Oh, I don't think I explained the parent events yet. Basically, whenever you put something under a parent event, everything that has that parent event will perform the actions that the parent event will perform, basically. So that means that I could place in boulders 2, 3, and 4, and because there are basically sub-events of the boulder parent, then they will all perform the exact same actions. And those actions are in boulder parent, so yeah, it's these actions. So basically, I'm going to demonstrate that right now. I'm going to place in boulder 2 right here. Boulder 3 right here. And boulder 4 right about here. Not right there. I'll place it right there. That way, you'll see one of them will fall, like the other 2 do. One of them will be able to be broke by me, and I'll demonstrate that the other one also falls if there's no space below it. Game error. What? What? I literally have not done anything with the text object in forever. So alright, I'm gonna restart lateral GM. Save, close, reopen. Open GemHunt. Gotta expand everything again. Not that one. I'll go ahead and expand this too. I don't need that either. Alright, let's see here. There we go. So as you can see, the boulder 2 fell like the other ones did. This one is being a pain in my ass. And then this one, as you can see, will fall like the other ones do. So I need to fix this, but otherwise it seems perfectly fine. I think maybe, let's see if I can, yep, okay, I forgot to set the parent for this one. Boulder parent. Save and test. There we go. Alright, so that demonstrates that. So now I'm going to go ahead and remove these. Okay. Then dirt. There we go. Okay, so that is, so far, all of this done. Now I think I'm going to award points to the player for destroying boulders. Well, no, I'm not going to do that. Well, actually, hold on. Upon destroy, it sets that to false, but before it does that, if global dot can be hurt, actually, you know what, if boulder fall, I am 100% sure that's not the variable. Okay, so yeah, if boulder fall is equal to true, or rather, if it's equal to false, then score plus equals 10. Now hopefully that will set the score to, or it will add 10 to the score for every boulder that you destroy without triggering it. But it will not add to the score if it's triggered, basically. Okay. Okay, that's 10, and that's also 10. Excellent! That already works. So that's done. Save this. Okay, what else do I want to add? I could try my hand at the bombs again. I just don't know if I really want to do that. You know what? Yeah, I'll go ahead and try it again. Bombs. Create resource. Object. Bomb. Let's see here. On create. Let me think. On create. Alarm 0 equals 10. Okay, and then I'll just do sprite index for this. Here's that. I'll set that thing. Well, no, I don't really need to do that. Just 0. So bomb. See, create. Then I need a step event. Modify. Replace. Or alarm, not step. Alarm 0. Alarm 1 equals 3. Sprite index equals SPR underscore bomb. That's not it. Bomb basic. Okay. Then modify Add alarm 1. That was replace. Let's add an alarm 1. Okay. Alarm 0 equals 3. Sprite index equals SPR bomb phase 1. Alright. Object man, global right pressed. Bombs. You know what? That might have been the issue entirely before. Or not. Okay. Well, last time I got this, what fixed it was restarting the thing, so... Yeah, but I don't want to have to restart the damn program every time I make a change like this. If object bomb is less than 1, create instance of object bomb. Let me block that off real quick. Okay. Let me hit debug. Alright, well. Guess I'll restart it again, see if that helps. Recent changes and opposite state. What? Yes, save changes. I fucking told you to do that twice. Jeez. Sometimes I really hate this one. Sometimes. Okay. Sometimes this thing makes no sense. Huh. Well, how about that? That part works now. Like I said, sometimes this thing just makes no sense to me. No, I told you to expand this. Thank you. Alright. So, upon create, it'll do that. Now, it'll also set alarm 2. Alarm 2 equals... Let's see here. Oh, and this will be 20. So alarm 2 should equal about 3 seconds. That would be 90. And then also, I'll do a variable for this. So bomb phase 1 equals true. And then if no, I don't really need that. So bomb phase 1 is true, then alarm 2 is also that. Let me do if bomb phase 1 equals true, then it'll do all this. Do that, and same for this. Okay, and then alarm 2. Add alarm 2. Then code. Oopsie. Just one. Here, 'cause it's not a check. And then sprite index equals SPR bomb phase 2 and alarm 3 equals 3. Then all alarm 3 is going to do is instance destroy. Then finally, on destruction, effect create that, hold on. Oh, yeah, it is. Effect create above. And then EF explosion, self.x, self.y, size of 0, let's see, no. Effect itself, effect index, XY, I'm gonna have to look at this here. Keywordless functions, effect, create above, XY, size, and color. Okay, sounds right. So size of 0, color C red. Okay, now let's see if this will actually work. Here's hoping it does. Here's hoping it works and not does what the thing did earlier. Yes! Yes! Excellent! Alright. What the hell? Alright, let's see here. It appears Ladder Jam is encountering an issue. I don't have to. I'm not connected to the internet, so. Okay, well, close that. I think that was just something with like internally. I don't think that was with the game itself. I think that was with the program. But anyways. Oh man, my bomb works. Now I need to tweak this a little bit. I'm going to set this to 60 and not to 90. And then, let me think. Let's see here. I don't know if there's a way for me to destroy things based on touching an effect. I have no idea if there's a way to do that. I'm sure there is, but I don't know how to do it, so. That was interesting. The effect wasn't actually. Okay. I know why, though. Upon destroy. Because it's creating the effect at the origin point for the bomb. But the origin point for the bomb is in the top left corner of the sprite. So I need to move that to, let's see, 16 by 16. So that would be +8. And this one will also be +8. So that should create the effect at the center of the bomb. That way it'll actually explode where it's supposed to. And it's getting a little dark in here, so I'm going to go ahead and turn on a light. And error to C++ level. Which means restart. Save. Close. Reopen. It seems so unnecessary to have to do this, honestly. It's also very tedious, but, you know. It's pretty much the only way I can know how to fix it, so. Oh well. And if it does it again, then. Yeah. Which it won't, because it's already past that point. Or not. Okay, so. Oh, I see what it did. Okay, not an issue. I mean, it's an issue that I gotta fix, but it's not too big of a problem. That's in here. Self.x plus 8, self.y plus 8. Alright. Apparently I accidentally highlighted the X and didn't even notice. There we go. Alright. Yeah, that's better. Now the effect is created at the center of the bomb explosion. Okay, let me see here. Okay, yeah. I have no idea how to do that part. That having been said, however, I do know how I can potentially do that. So, let's go back in here. And we will do with object. Let's see here. Mine parent. Instance destroy. And then with boulder parent. So object boulder parent. Not or parent. Thank you. Okay. Instance destroy. Okay, now hopefully that won't send an error or, you know, loop the game. But I forgot that's gonna destroy every instance of all of them on the entire screen. That's definitely not what I want. Yep. All right. At least that works, though, because it's a simple distance to object check. So, if distance to object bomb is less than or equal to 16, then instance destroy. And I can just copy this, paste it over here. There we go. Now it will only destroy the instances if they are 16 pixels close to the bomb. Hopefully. Perfect so far. Yes! Perfect! I've coded a bomb. Alright. Now I need ammo for the bomb. I'm going to need ammo for my bombs. So that will be next that I do. So object man, if instance, okay, so if variable global dot bomb count is greater than 0, then it will perform all of these actions. Now I have to define global dot bomb count on creation. Okay, and then now I need a bomb pickup. So basically every bomb that you find in the world will be pick-upable. So let's see here. Create resource, object bomb pickup, and I'll just give it the simple sprite of bomb basic. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to create a different sprite for it. Open. There it goes. Bomb 1. Okay. You know what? Honestly, I don't really have to do much with this. I just have to do the, well, let me do the grid first. There we go. I'm gonna do this and also this one, because those will both be the thing here. Hue. Gotta change it to like the brightest color I possibly can. Which I guess will be that. Lightness all the way up. Saturation. I don't really like that. Let's do this real quick. I think for the bomb it's good, but for the dynamite it needs to be... The dynamite needs to be blue as well, so I'm going to go ahead and just cancel that. I'm going to go ahead and select just the dynamite here. Then I'll do hue and saturation, and then kind of make it blue. About like that should work, I think. Alright, now then. File, export as, bomb 2. There we go. Now that will have the pickups, so create resource, load, bomb 2, import, SPR bomb pickup. Alright, full image, rectangle, there's the sprite. Bomb pickup will be this sprite, then upon collision with man, then global dot bomb count plus equals 3. So every bomb you pick up will give you 3 bombs, etc. So there's that. Oh, and also instance destroy. Okay, so that should be the bomb pickup. Now let me just add that to the world here and playtest it. So at the moment, the I won't be able to place any bombs until I pick up that thing. At least I shouldn't be able to. Excellent. Can't place any bombs until I grab that. Then I can place 1, 2, and 3. And that's not a good thing. Okay, I think I know why that's the case, actually. Right, because I forgot to decrease the variable. Okay, so upon creating the instance, or along with creating the instance, I should say, then it should set the variable global dot bomb count -1 relative to its current value. And let's see here. Let's see if that works. If not, then I'll erase all that and then I'll code it, because I know how to code it. So coding for me is actually easier than the drag and drop. So anyways, no bomb, bomb 1, bomb 2, bomb 3. I shouldn't be able to place bomb 4, and I can place bomb 4. Okay. Alright, so let me just copy all this down here. If global dot bomb count is not equal to 0, then if instance number of object bomb is less than 1, instance create self.x plus 8 self.y plus 8 object bomb and global dot bomb count or minus equals 1. And then let's see here, if global dot bomb count is less than or equal to 0, then global dot bomb count equals 0. And then also if global dot bomb count, if I can spell it right, is greater than 3, then global dot bomb count equals 3. And then I will go ahead and delete all of these. So that way it will just do all of this. And that's it. It's pretty much just basically the same thing that I had in the drag and drop, but I'm better at debugging with code than I am with the drag and drop, so yeah. Which is one reason why I prefer code. Okay, pick that up. Bomb 1. That was off center. 2, 3, and not 4. Alrighty then. That's because this is that. Don't ask, guys. I have no idea. I was thinking earlier when I had to fix the effect for it. I guess. But yeah, that should now work perfectly fine. Alright, so no bomb. Pick up that. Place bomb 1. Place bomb 2. Place bomb 3. Oh, it doesn't destroy gems. I'm gonna make it destroy gems. So I need a gem parent. Okay, create resource. Delete all 3 of those. Object gemstone parent. Okay. Then I'm going to put these all within gemstone parent. Okay, now in object bomb, upon destroy, the only thing I have to do is copy this, paste it down here, and then just change this to gemstone parent. That's gemstone, not gemstone parent. Alright. Okay, so save and test. How long have I been recording for? 45 minutes. Alright, that's fine. Did that screw up? That did screw up. Let me read this real quick. With object mine parent. Okay. Alright, let me restart, see if that fixes it. Save and X. Yes, save and exit. I just saved you. Oh lord. Open GemHunt. And then expand. Let's see here. Gemstones, bombs, sprites, playtest. Okay. Every time I see, I'll have to point it out next time now, but there's a point at which the thing will, yes, alright, so that's good. That will give players incentive to make sure they, basically are careful where they place their bombs. Okay, so, what the hell? Really? Sorry, I'm trying to download Discord on my phone, and it literally, you know, got to the end of the download and then said it couldn't download it. So, yeah. Anyways, that will give incentive for players to make sure they are careful where they place their bombs. Now, I'm going to do. Now I want to do something else. Let me think. You know what? I think I know what I want to do for the dynamite. But I need to create a UI for the bomb count before I do anything else. So that will be in HUD. So let me just go ahead and open my HUD object. And then what we're going to do is we're going to create sprites, drawn sprites for the bomb. So HUD bomb, and this is going to be very interesting because we need to do if checks as well as some other things. I think I should probably do a smaller version of these things as well, because these things are 16 by 16 at the moment, but the HUD is rather small. So I would like to use a smaller object for the bombs, for the HUD. So, all right. So cancel. I hate when the toolbox does that. I'm going to do. Let's see. Let me use this one real quick. Let's see, is that the same dimensions? Yes, but this one. Yeah. All right. So let me do a monochrome scale. If I can find it. Hue chroma. Ooh, neato. Alright, there's that. And then lightness. We'll do about like that. So, alright, so that'll be for that. Now, cancel. Damn toolbox. Okay. And for this one, for the dynamite, I'll do the exact same thing. So, hue chroma. Chroma all the way down, and lightness down a bit. I'd say about right there should probably work. Alright, file, export as bomb 2, that'll be fine. Okay. Wrong program. Okay, now I need to import the sprites, so create resource, HUD bomb, and then open bomb 2. We'll do 16 by 16, horizontal cell offset 2. Alright. And then, oh, I forgot. Oh, actually, you know what? No, that's fine. That should be fine. Okay, so basically the thing for this is I'm going to use HUD bomb as the background for each cell, and then the bomb pickup as the bomb pickup sprite as the foreground for each bomb cell. So let's create also HUD dynamite. I haven't even created the object for dynamite yet, but just to make sure that we have everything, this is 6, oh, 5. Okay. Alright, so I got that. Now let's go back into here. HUD bomb. Draw sprite. Stretched. Oh, if I could remember the things for this here. Stretch extended? Are you serious? There's an extended version of this in this one? Oh, let me take a look at that then. So, draw sprite stretch just has sprite index, the subimage, X, Y, width, height, color, alpha. What does this one have that's different? Let's see, draw sprite stretched, sprite index, subimage, X, Y, width, height, blend, color. Okay, so this one has color, this one has blend. Interesting. Nah, I'll just use normal sprite stretch. So I need index, subimage, X and Y, width and height, then color, alpha. Okay, so index will be SPR underscore HUD bomb. That's bum. HUD bomb. Subimage of 0. X will be view X view 0. Plus, now where the hell am I gonna put this thing? I'm thinking directly underneath the health. So it'll most likely draw it underneath the health. So that'll be that. Let's see here. See, that would be this one. So it starts at 7-7. I'm going to have to start this one at 7x and view y view 0 plus let's see 22 is the starting point for that one, and then we'll do width of 8, height of 8. Let's see, what was the other one? Let's see, X, Y, width, height, color. Okay, so we'll do, let's see, white, because that'll be that. Where'd that go? There it is. It was hiding. Okay, so width, height, color, alpha. Alpha will be 1. That should draw the first sprite there, so let me go ahead and test this to see if it's actually good. Or if it even looks good, because I won't know. Yeah, actually that looks really good. I could probably put all 6 of these over here, come to think of it, since this is so small. I haven't set up the other things yet, but yeah, that actually does look good, so we can just copy and paste that over. Copy, paste, paste. Alright, so the second one will be, let's see, 7 plus 8 plus 5. That would be 13 plus 7 is 20, so we'll start this one at 20. And then we'll end it. Actually, no. The Y value can stay the same. So this one is plus 20 plus 5 is 32, I think. And then it'll be 8 by 8. Let's see what that looks like. The third one is off by 1 pixel. Oh, so close. Oh well. Should be fine. Okay, yeah, off by 1 pixel. But other than that, it actually looks pretty damn good. So, but I think I'm going to make them a little bit closer together. So there's all of these. I'll decrease these by 3, so that'll become 17. This one will become, let's see, it was 1 pixel off, so I need to decrease it by 2. That will become 30. And let's see what that looks like. Actually, the third one's going to be way off again. Whoops. Okay. Oh yeah, I can definitely fit all 6 of them over there. Alright. Let's see here. This just needs to be changed by, let's see, 2 more, I think. 28. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, that one needs to be moved left by literally like 1 more pixel, and then it'll be perfect. So let's do 27. Well, hopefully it'll be perfect now. Not going to claim that I know exactly what I'm talking about, because in most cases I don't, but you know. I manage. somehow. Okay. Oh, and if you guys don't see it, it's these right here. I know they're a little hard to see on this background, but yeah. Let's see here. I don't know. It looks like a bigger gap to me. It could just be me though. I mean, there's really no way to measure the pixels unless I count the space in between. It would. Whoa, 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 Enigma! What the hell? Okay. I hope that saved. Because Enigma just crashed. Which, it's only done that one other time before. I actually forgot that it does do that. Ugh. Okay, GUI menus, HUD, object HUD, draw. Okay. Okay, so this is 7, 17, 27. So there should be 10 pixels in between each one, so yeah, it is perfect, so it was just me. Alright, now we will do the other three, but that will depend on the global variables. So if global dot bomb count is equal to 1, then it will draw the first one. All I gotta do is copy this one, paste it here, and change this. SPR bomb pickup, and then that will be that. Then I can copy all of this, paste here, change this to 2, and copy this one, paste it here, change this to bomb pickup, and then again paste that here. Wrong thing. Okay, if global dot bomb count is equal to 3, then not this one, this one, copy, paste, and bomb pickup. Now then, let's see what that looks like. Let's save and test. Alright, now, if I pick this thing up, bouquet, that's, I know what happened. It's actually a very, very simple fix. If it's just one, then this is the only one that shows up. But, if it is 2, then both of these should show up. And if it's 3, then all 3 of them should show up. Alternatively, I could have just made it to where if it was greater than or equal to the numbers, but, you know, it's whatever. Either way, I mean, it works. So yeah, boom. Then I can use 3 bombs before I am out of bombs. Then once I'm out of bombs, I can't use any more. So that is the bombs done. Pretty simple shit. Now then, for the dynamite, I have something in mind that that might be a little tricky to do, or it might not be. Oh, excuse me. Problem is, I don't know if I should. I don't know if I should. Okay. Yeah, I think I should. Alright. So, object HUD is done for now. think next I'm going to do the dynamite. So the only thing I need for that is another group called dynamite, because I'm going to need more than just 2 objects for dynamite. So object dynamite. It'll have sprite. Wait, what am I doing? Hold on. Delete this. Duplicate this. Object dynamite. Not dynamint. Dynamite. Anyways, so oh. Well, that's just no kind of good. I haven't imported that yet. Create resource. Wrong one. .3, really? There we go. That's better. Dynamite basic. Not group, resource, please. Then I have the HUD dynamite, but I also need the dynamite pickup, so that's in this one. Are you serious? There we go. 4, 3. Okay. So there's that. There's all of that. And this is dynamite, so change this to dynamite basic. Upon create, let's check this. Yeah, that should be fine. Alarm 0. And change everything that says bomb to dynamite. Now then, instead of creating this effect, it will create 4 different instances of invisible things that will shoot off in different directions. So basically, I need to get rid of all of this. And then, let's see here. No, I can't put that there. Well, I have to put that there, yes, but okay. Since create object dyne up. Oh, self.x, self.y. Object dyne up. And then copy, paste down, paste right, oopsie, and paste left. That should be it for that one. Upon create, start moving in a direction up with a speed of 5. Okay. Don't know if that needs to be relative or not, actually. Probably not. And then, let's see here. Modify. Collision. Gemstone parent, then destroy instance of other, modify add collision, gemstone or boulder parent, destroy other, add collision with actual general collision, destroy self, then collision with mineable tiles, mine parent, destroy other. I think that's all I need to add, actually. Well, object bomb, just in case someone decides to do both at the same time. Destroy instance of other. That way it'll set the bomb off as well. Okay, so there's that. Now, that should be up, and that's only up. I need to duplicate this for dying down, and then the only thing I'll have to change is this. I'll have to make it go downward. And then, once again, for dying left, and again for dying right. Save, and then I need to create a keyboard key for this. Key press, add key press. Let's see here. I think shift might be a good one for this. Then instance create. Cancel that. Control code. If global dot dynamite count is greater than 0, or rather, if it's not equal to 0, then if instance number object dynamite is less than 1, an instance create object dynamite, and then I need to give x and y, so self.x, self.y, and there's that. Now I need to do the dynamite pickup, so create resource. Actually, well, yeah. Object dynamite pickup. And finally, I gotta add a dynamite to this thing. Whew. Hopefully this doesn't return an error. Damn it! That always happens. Okay. Save. Close. Yes, please. And thank you. Open GemHunt. Okay. Well, that's not good. Okay. Right, I forgot to initialize the variable. It's weird how you have to do that with the globals. Okay, now... Oh, and, there we go. And then... And this thing, because this is not creating these for some reason. I forgot to save it, didn't I? Son of a bitch. Oh well. Excellent. That is so weird. Maybe these do have to be relevant. Or relative. Relevant, yes. They're definitely relevant. It's like it's not creating these four things. Okay, I'm gonna give these things. Graphics. Wait, that's not what I wanted. Dynamite up, graphic. Good lord. You know what? I'll give them each the bolder graphics. Since there's 4 of these. Now I can see if they're actually being created. Number 1. If they're not, then I'll have to fix that. But if they are, and they're just not moving, then I'll know it's not an issue with the dynamite itself. Oh, sure, now it works. Okay. Actually, I know what the issue is. I know exactly what the issue is. No sprite, and then I'll set the masks to these things. No sprite, collision mask, boulder. No sprite, collision mask, boulder. Now it should work. Oh, I can't believe I didn't think of that before. Boom. Perfect. Alright, so that is my dynamite. Now I have to do the GUI for the dynamite, so let's go here. Basically, the only thing I have to do is copy and paste the bomb section and change the values of the dynamite. Copy. Paste. HUD. Dynamite. And then this will be HUD dynamite. Okay. Now I have to change the values. So, I think I'm just going to increase them all by 50. No, 40. So that'll be 47. This will be 57 and 67. Okay. So 47, 57, 47, and then 47, 57, and 67. Okay. That would be why. Dynamite count. At least I'm assuming that's why. That might not even be why, but let's look at this here. Now, how the hell did that happen? Save. Test. Now it should work. Unless it comes up with another error. We're home free. Alright. And there's my dynamite HUD. And now you can actually see it. Kaboom. And it should destroy gems and boulders alike. It looks like it's going to. Perfect. Okay, so the dynamite works. Honestly, I think that's probably the last feature that I will want to add. The rest is just making rooms and making sure those are working and whatnot. I think this might be done for the most part. I mean, no, it's not done yet. I need to do the tutorial text boxes. Luckily, that is so easy that I'm confident that I can do it within like 10 minutes. Alright, so tutorial text boxes. The first one we're going to do is going to be for room 0, the creation code. SCR text. And the first one will be the controls, so excuse me. Controls. Was to move. Mouse left button is well, no, that'll be in the next room because there aren't anything, none of those actually appear here. And I guess I won't have to do anything for the bombs yet either, so I'll just do was to move or equals move. Okay. Speed of 1, view x view 0, view y view 0 plus 195. I think that'll be it. Let's see if that does anything here. Oh well, it's going to do something, I just don't know what it's going to do, so we'll see that. That did nothing. That did absolutely nothing. I don't think it's an issue with this. Oh, it's not that one. This one. Let me open my script here. Text, speed, X, and Y. Yeah, that's what I thought. Text, within a string, speed, X, and Y. Nothing. Not even if I go all the way down here. Okay. In that case, I'm going to have to create an object for it. Let's see here. We'll do tutorials. So create resource. Object tutorial. Then upon create, we'll do cr text tutorial, and then speed of 1, view x view 0, view y view 0 plus 195, and then let's see, home instance deactivate all, true. And then pause equals 0, alarm 0 equals 5. Alarm 0, pause equals 5. Excuse me. And then let's see here. Also alarm 1, and then in create I'll do alarm 1 equals, we'll do 3 seconds, so equals 90. And then alarm 1, this will be instance destroy and instance activate all, or rather, instead of doing that, if pause is greater than 0, then instance destroy. Let's see here. There we go. And then else alarm 1 equals 1. That way, if it's not equal to 0, then it will check this constantly until it is. So yeah. Then upon destroy, instance activate all. Okay, there's that. Now I have to add it to the room, just anywhere, I guess. There's that, and then object tutorial, creation code, tutorial equals string WSASD equals move. There's that. Now save, and let's do this. Save, exit, and save. Recent changes were not saved. I don't know why it does that, because it literally just doesn't save if you save it. And that's the stupidest thing ever. see, I don't think I need sprites at the moment, so I'll keep that closed. Yes, Discord finally is done downloading. And, okay, it's still doing it. Which means I need to... it's not declared in the scope. Well, what? That declares what it is. So... Let me check something. Okay, oh my god. Freaking thing. That'd be why all these errors are popping up. Damn thing. Are you serious? You cannot tell me that... Okay. In other words, that's not going to work that way. Okay, that no longer exists. So... that would be why, because I didn't... oh my god. You know, I'm starting to really hate this thing. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to stop using it, but... why can't you just right-click on these things while holding control, like in Game Maker 8? That actually makes it a lot easier. Cut from there. In fact, yeah, let me go ahead and roll back these changes. And then in the instance creation code for object tutorial, instance creation code, paste there. Good lord, what a headache. Progress, just in case it errors out again. Alright, there we go. That is not good. But luckily that is in here. Xview, I'll do plus view wview view 0 divided by 2. Now that should hopefully create that within the thing itself, so yeah. And it's an empty text box. Well, it's better, but not by much. Luckily for me. Okay. And for some reason, the text box itself is moving outside of the, or the text box text is moving outside of the text box. It shouldn't do that. But I know why it does. That's something I changed earlier. Okay. I think instead of having this, okay, yeah, I think instead of having this, I'll have a just a basic overlay at the bottom of the screen. So go ahead and do all of that, and this. Modify, draw, and then we'll just do a standard thing here. Excuse me. It's 3:51. I've been working on this all day. Was equals move. Alright, so I need that to be centered. I need to move it down a little bit. And I need to extend its alarm here. Let's see here. Well, I do minus for that. Furthermore, it's gonna be 120. Oh, because it was W view, not okay. Alright. So I'm using W view. I'm just gonna go ahead and go ahead and use X view. Let's see here. That'll be 220. There we go. Now the only thing I need to do is move the text upward, I think. Or just, you know, make the Y2 a little bit bigger, so... let's see, that's... let's do +2 on that, so that'll be 207. And 207. Let's see what that looks like. Good news is, once I get this one done, then I can just copy and paste it for the other tutorials. So, I've been recording for almost 2 hours for this episode, for this particular thing here. Okay, that's a little bit better. Let's do 210. Alright, so if this is good, then I will end this segment, this recording segment anyway, because this episode is nearly 2 hours long, so yeah. It's pretty crazy. But this is what happens when you want to build a game and record it, so. Alright, that's a little too wide. Wrong thing. That's better. Alright, I'm going to end this segment. I'll see you in the next thing. So yeah.